Hey everyone, we are Leen and Wim, a couple from Belgium. We have set out on an epic cycling journey from Belgium all the way down to the southern tip of Spain, over 2,750 kilometers in 32 days. Join us in our video diary as we ride through stunning landscapes, tackle challenges and experience all the surprises along the way. Subscribe and hop on for the ride of a lifetime. The last time deflating our sleeping pads, the last time having coffee by the tent, the last time packing up our sleeping bags. I can feel it. I am officially in farewell mode. As Wim pulls the tent bags out of the ground, I say sadly, and now the last time folding the tent. But it's not the last time, Wim says, because this is definitely not our last adventure together. He gives me a hug. My sadness dissolves into relief, gratitude, hope, and yes, maybe even a bit of falling in love all over again. Because I realize there is no one in the world I'd rather share this adventure and all the adventures still to come with than him. Once we have finished packing our camping gear, not for the last time, we hit the road again, straight into a climb, and that definitely won't be the last one either. Even though we are heading toward the sea, we still have about 1,000 vertical meters to conquer today. I think we can safely say that the myth of the Spanish inland being flat has officially been destroyed forever. At our first break we witness a full-blown fight. Two ants are locked in a fierce battle over a fallen crumb of our cake. One ant is much bigger than the other, but the little one refuses to give up. In the end he loses, despite both of us clearly cheering for the underdog. Our extremely steep path comes to an abrupt end at a locked gate of a golf course. It's actually quite impressive that there is a golf course here at all. On slopes like these, golf balls can only have one life goal: rolling downhill. We do the same, rolling back down, only to get stuck again a few kilometers later. The path had been warning us for a while. A wide gravel road slowly turned into a single track, which became narrower, rougher and more hostile by the meter. Cycling becomes impossible. We get off and push our bikes with brute force through dense thorn bushes, hoping against all evidence that it might get better on the other side. It doesn't. There isn't even a path anymore. For a moment we considered taking the bags off the bikes and crossing a deep ditch to reach an olive grove. According to the map we could descend along the slope of the grove and reach a paved road below, but the descent is more than a kilometer long and very steep. And Google Street View delivers the final blow. The olive grove is sealed off at the bottom with a high fence and a gate. If that gate is closed, we'd have to push our bikes all the way back up. That is not happening. So we decide not to gamble and opting for an alternative route to the asphalt road.
Gravel hums beneath our wheels. Sky above, the air that heals. The trail narrow, sharp and sly. Thorns reach out like a short goodbye. Maps lie flat past twist and fade. Olive trees block the plans we made. We push, we grunt, we curse, we grin. The horizon calls, we won't give in. The world throws puzzles, the past conspire. Gates are locked, yet we climb higher. Every stumble, every thorny sting teaches our legs how to grow wings, how to grow wings, how to grow wings. Single track vanishes into the green. Thorns rise sharp where the path should have been. We heave our bikes, muscles complain, laughing at chaos, feeling the strain. The world throws puzzles, the past conspire. Gates are locked, yet we climb higher. Every stumble, every thorny sting teaches our legs how to grow wings, how to grow wings, how to grow wings. Every detour, every secret twist becomes a tale we can't resist. The end is near, the journey long. It's the hardest miles that make us strong. The world throws puzzles, the paths conspire. Gates are locked, yet we climb higher. Every stumble, every thorny sting teaches our legs how to grow wings. The world throws puzzles, the past conspire. Gates are locked, gates are locked. We climb higher. Every stumble, every thorny sting to grow wings. Every path has taught us things. Every step has shaped our wings. Through the struggle, through the climb, let's rise together one last time.
Armed with a can of Red Bull, we both hope to grow a solid pair of wings to fly ourselves to Medina Sidonia, where we'll spend the night. Medina Sidonia sits proudly on a hill which we have to conquer via a red-colored climb. "Bravo!" a man shouts from his car window as he passes us uphill. If I didn't have wings already, this man just gave them to me. The last supper of this trip, served in a small local restaurant, is a bit underwhelming, but the disappointment is quickly washed away by a bottle of cava that we unexpectedly managed to buy late at night at a gas station near our little house. With bubbles in hand, we toast in our romantic room to everything this journey has given us: adventure, excitement, wonder, but also fear, sadness, and moments of helplessness. One last time we look at the line we have drawn on the map, stretching from Belgium all the way to here. There's just one small piece missing, and then the line will be complete, then our story will be told. It feels double. Tomorrow we'll write the final page together. There is something strange about final pages. You look forward to them for an entire book until they finally arrive. Almost as if books were never meant to be closed at all.